You take pain medicine already at baseline, before surgery.
Okay? Just a little pull.
I know, I'm going to try to distract you.
Yeah.
And so it becomes a little bit more difficult. The plan today is to get these stitches out.
Yeah.
We're going to put a light dressing on your foot and strap your toe. How you doing?
It's the pain inside is worse than the pain outside.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, the bony pain, huh?
Yeah.
So we'll put a dressing on, and then you'll come and see us every week
Okay.
for the next until your 6-week appointment. Okay.
Okay. So I still wear my little boot thingy.
You're in that for another month.
Oh.
I know. And because we're putting on a dressing each week,
Good job.
Yeah.
you'll have to keep these dry just like you have been.
Yeah. Oh, I'm a CNA, so it's like
Oh, that's right. You
at
know
like
all this
yeah,
stuff.
at like 10 days, it got to where it was just so it was way uncomfortable, and it had loosened up, and all the swelling had gone down, and so it kept trying to slide the front of my foot.
Yeah.
Oh, and then my stitches were like screaming at me.
Sorry, this one's a little buried, so I'm sorry I'm poking on it.
That's all right. I just know I'm never gonna feel the pain from those stitches anymore. So that's
Yeah, it's a one-time deal, right? We only have to torture you once.
Yep. I feel a lot better coming out than they do going in.
Yeah.
These
Ooh.
inverting stitches are sometimes.
Yeah, they're a challenge, especially when they're swollen around it.
Yeah.
And it's okay, we can come back and. Oh, nice job.
Yeah, it's just this one that's like being pesky.
Let me go get some tape.
Okay. Ooh, yeah, that is a sore
Sorry.
one.
I know those are.
Whoa.
That's like part of the foot.
That would hurt worse after you took it out, and then you all of a sudden released it.
Yeah, the slide through is always uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So I apologize. I'm really pulling on you on this one.
That's all right. It's like.
I know. Sorry, I'm just gonna get this tail end one. I think I got this last one, but it might be. If we didn't, we'll pooch out eventually.
We'll continue to. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's smart. Do you usually do that with the...
It just depends on what the incision looks
Oh,
like.
the
if
burn
it's
stuff.
needed. Yeah, this is just a little adaptic, the Vaseline gauze, and this will. So since we're putting a dressing on you, this will help the dressing not stick.
Oh
Which
yeah.
I think before next week.
do you have a little longer one?
Oh, you just need it on that part.
Oh, just that part? Okay.
Yeah, the rest of it I prefer to kind of let it be.
Okay.
And then if you want to put your steri strips on, but what I would do, I would lift up that part. I gave you to this premature.
Oh.
So.
Butterfly stitches.
Yeah, put these, but I would do leave this one. Don't put it over this area, and that's my own preference. These guys. Oh, I just. Yeah, and then we'll put the adaptive back on.
Okay.
Just over that one area, and
That's
then
good.
yeah. And then what we can do to give her a little bit more padding, because that area is going to be super tender.
Oh yeah. That one actually felt good. That second one you just put on.
Oh, good.
It was like,
Like a little hug.
pull back together.
Kind of pull it, yeah, you feel it stretching.
Yeah.
And I would leave that part open.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about that. Just because if you put it over that, it's just my own personal preference, it gets kind of gummy.
Yeah. I think I just lost the adaptive.
That's okay.
I'll cut another one.
No problem. There's a whole roll.
Oh, yes.
Well,
I wish it was
I don't know
smaller.
what I'm doing. I know, we have smaller ones, we just didn't have it in the room. And I'm doing this like I'm in surgery, but I didn't need to do that. Dr. Lynn was very happy with the reduction that he got. So how the surgery went.
Oh yes, it's beautiful.
Yes,
I look like I have a ballerina foot.
I know.
Oh, yes. I love
It's
that.
beautiful, and we were both very happy in there. It came together really well. So sometimes we have to kind of futz with things a little bit, but that wasn't the case for you. So we were quite pleased with that. And so this should work out really well for you. Now we just kind of have to baby it during this time of training the toe, giving the toe support so it doesn't come back over.
Yeah.
I think if you have problems with the dressing, I'll send you home with some of this tape and you can retape your foot because you'll see me do it today.
Yeah.
And
Retape it like this around.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I did with the dressing.
That's what Audriana, is there any way you can come up on your heel? Perfect. Did you want to try this dressing?
Yeah.
Okay. She is not a new nurse practitioner, but she is new to foot and ankle.
Ah.
So we are showing her the way
Yes.
that Dr. Lynn likes it done. But if you have trouble with
Do
the
you cross
dressing,
through?
yep, you got to cross through. I would go from from underneath. And then I would I'd use this to kind of pull a little bit on this. And then, you can put a little bit more tension on,
Okay.
Yeah, because this doesn't hurt.
Oh, good.
That's unusual, actually.
That doesn't hurt.
Just the incision?
I've squeezed. It's just an incision.
Oh.
I squeeze it and everything to put blood flow through it.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Because I can move my other toes. I got my other toes to move already.
Excellent. That's pretty good. I mean, most people, yeah.
Mine is just I feel it when I step or anything like that. There's something right there
Yep.
that really smarts me pretty good.
Yep, and that's exactly where the cut in the bone is.
Oh.
So that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've never had a broken bow before.
Yeah.
So.
So that's kind of what you're.
And it's cross.
Yep.
And cross.
How does that feel? Is that
It's
too
fine.
tight? The next one I'd put a little higher up.
Okay. Like right
Some-
here? Or right
You want to try to stay on your gauze line. Some people are sensitive to tape, but so.
Yep. So you usually do 2 pieces?
For her, let's see what it looks like. Sometimes I do 2, sometimes I do 3.
Doing okay?
Yep.
Good.
It's starting to feel better once the pressure is back
Yeah.
on it too.
Actually, that looks pretty good. Okay, we'll send you home with this, and then so this is it for the dressing. So much less than what you had on before.
Mm-hmm.
We covered this with Coban just to try to keep this from sliding off. And so we will, but again, if you have problems, and if you have problems at home, you're more than welcome to call and I'll bring you in and I can redo it for you.
Okay. Yeah, because when I had to redo it and everything, it was a Sunday.
Oh, yeah, you want to make.
And I was
like
like, I'm not
put it
going
all
to
way
the
up.
emergency room for them to do his dressing change.
Pass
Oh,
the
I don't blame, no.
Pass the gauze?
Yeah, or just at least up to it, because this is the part when they take on and off their socks that will catch.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
So you want to come all the way, yep, exactly.
Oh.
So that will be, yeah.
Cool.
So problems with it, you can use this if it's during the week and you're like, I don't even want to mess with it and you want to come in.
Yeah.
I'll see you anytime.
Okay.
You just give us a call or my chart in.
That'll give me a little extra stretcher to the side.
Yeah. You're welcome to take the Coban part off if you want. If it's
Screws in my foot.